is cracking? What is up? It is your dude Trey here once again, bringing you another vlog. Welcome. It is this morning, and I'm going to check my phone right now. It is, see that right there? 5 o'clock, almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm a little bit late. I like to get out here a little bit earlier. Okay, if you see this little hospital mask right here, I'm running in the morning. I'm trying something new with my regimen. Basically, restrict the airflow to get my lung capacity up. Also, so it's early in the morning. You can see people working right now. Gentlemen's in there working. It is right here. You see that right there? That right there, I think it's tofu. It's a tofu place, so that is fresh tofu. The gentleman that was making fresh tofu in the morning. You gotta wake up early in the morning, get things done around here. So it's a lovely morning. I'm about to start running. I'm about to put you in the bag real quick. Sorry about that. See that beautiful sunshine right there? Okay. See what time it is? 5:17. Jog from my house over here to another park. I would say, yeah. So I'm honest with you guys. I didn't start jogging until I got to the end of my street. Jogged uphill. I had to take a little break because this oxygen tank wasn't working out for me too well. But I stopped for a minute. I didn't take the mask off, and I kept, I took a little break and I kept going. Realized there's something else I got to work on. Is my cardio. With this is a challenge. So, hey, sometimes you gotta fail instead of giving up. Just keep going. Fail is okay. Alright, so I'm about to come over here to these pull-up bars and get it in, and then we'll talk in between my workout. Let me get a second. Alright guys, so I just finished my set. I wanted to do that first before I talk to you guys. Get a second. Alright, this is a great thing right here. It's really hard in Japan to find pull-up bars, alright, for your height, because most of the parks are catered to kids. And naturally, the average height in Japan, kids are really small. You see this? I'm 5'7". See this right here, underneath my armpit. So for you guys that are taller, pull-ups, you do leg raises, and then you can stretch your back out. Okay, and then they even have this right here, a board to tell you exactly how to do it in Japanese, of course. Now this right here is a godsend because this is a pull-up bar. Now here's the thing. Once again, I'm 5'7". Look at this. So for you guys that's taller, I would say taller than 5'8", 5'9". I got a medium reach. I don't have long arms. I can't scratch my shins from standing up. I don't have a long reach. I have like an average reach. So just to let you guys know, it's hard in these streets. But they're coming around. They're getting stuff higher in height and stuff like that. The parks are made for kids. Other than that long explanation on that, but let me give you some nature real quick. Look at this right here. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at this right here. I'm gonna lighten this up for you. Look at this tree right here. Just growing all over this thing. Look at that. That tree right here. Right, you see how this tree, right, even though it had some rot and you know, some holes put in it, see this tree right here? It's still growing. Like, look at the obstacle that was put in its way. And this tree is growing all over this right here. All over this right here. Look at that. Look at this tree. Okay? It's growing over the top of this thing. Tree had challenges, right? Okay? And a lot of times we don't like challenges because we are afraid to fail. We are scared of failure. And it's only natural because you want to succeed. It's human nature. You want to be successful. But you got to be like that tree. You got to have no choice but to get over your fear, and accept the challenges. Get over your fear of failure and accept the challenges. Instant gratification of everything. We don't have patience. And that comes into being successful. If you don't have patience, your failures will overtake you and your fear will set in anxiety. You have to have patience. Everything isn't overnight. The best inventions were made by mistake. All right? So you got to challenge yourself. I challenged myself today. I failed miserably, but I didn't stop. I realized, you know what? I got to keep going and keep doing it. All right? I'm not afraid of failure. All right? I failed. I failed a lot in life. Even living in this country, man, you don't understand how many times I was tired and I wanted to pack it up and leave. That's a story for another day, but I failed a lot. And I want to tell you guys that, you know, if I didn't keep plowing through my failures, patience was thin, but I just kept my head down and kept moving. And then when I got a little break, I looked back to see how far I came, and I was very surprised at myself, and it made me stronger. They have that saying, steel sharpens steel, and it's true. You know, for you to be the best that you are, you have to go through challenges in life. You have to not be afraid of failure. Yes, failure is not an option, but it's not the end all and be all. Have that mindset, but also don't break, bend. You know, I'm using a lot of metaphors and a lot of, you know, philosophical and sayings and stuff, you know, using this philosophy, but you have to be in your zen moment. Like right now, I want to be better. I want to get my fitness to where I'm happy. Yeah, I was in the gym lifting a whole lot of weight, but as time went on, I realized that's not for me. You know, I could lift a lot of weight, and it wasn't practical while living in the country where people aren't that big, and finding clothes my size, as hard as it is, not even working out. So I went back to what they would call an athletic workout. And it's a challenge because I was used to getting on the bench, pressing and stuff. And being an athlete, you have to have those quick fibers, that nervous reaction. They call it that quick muscle twitch. You know, it's a different type of way of triggering things. You gotta train for endurance. I'm not training to look strong. And I'm not saying bodybuilders aren't strong, but compared to a powerlifter or Olympic athlete, you know, there's different types of strength. And that's the strength that I'm going for. I used to be an athlete, so I went in this direction. Is it starting over? Hell yes, it's starting over. Did I lose a lot of my gains? Yeah, I did. I got smaller. People see, man, you got small. What happened to you? Man, I'm starting over from scratch, bro. And sometimes you got to take a step back to take 5 steps forward. You got to do that, and it's okay. Now, I done had enough rest. We'll continue this conversation. I need to get back over here. Like my coach said, no one's gonna beg you to be great. Let me get on this. build on stuff. Look at it. This is a nice house right here. Right? See this street? This is a two-way street right here. It's amazing. See this right here? Look at those houses all up in the hills, and it's a path that goes to each house. Yes, it's a perfect mesh of evolution and keeping the old, you know what I mean? Like just keeping the historical building around it, not destroying it completely. You know, and look at all these trees and stuff. Yes, it is hell on my sinuses. Destroys me, hate for you, kills me. I think I'm going through it right now, but I go through it before everybody else goes through it. But anyway, crazy workout, wonderful workout. I'm about to walk home for my cool down. All right, you know. Oh, here's another thing. What is these right here? Let me light this up for you guys. It's beautiful. What's up, guys? Alright, cool. So I'm about to end this video. Like I said, I'm walking home before. I want to know what was that. Those I don't know if they lilies or I don't know what you call those things. Very beautiful. Like very beautiful seeing that. So like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Hit the bell notification. Like, dislike the video. I love your interactions. Tell me some things that you guys would like to see me do. And I'm out.